Hey everybody, what's going on? The Turt is back again for episode 2. So let's get to this. Alright, so obviously our house is not really done, given the fact we don't have our windows yet, but I think that that's going to be just fine. We're going to take care of that in another day. Today though, the big thing that we're going to do is explore. So first things first, I need a boat. Actually, I think I would prefer a birch boat. And I have enough birch wood to do so. Alright. Actually, let's see. We're going exploring. It wouldn't hurt to have a little bit of extra storage. What do you say? Oops. And just like that, we're almost ready. Alright, let's put some of this stuff from the last episode away. Not sure how much I'm gonna need of that. I will take, let's say, $16 logs along with me. That seems like something just in case I should bring. And I have a little bit of food. Probably should have a little bit more than that. And also, where is my... There's my extra crafting table. That's probably important. Let's see if our farm has grown, so maybe let's go grab some of that real quick. A little bit more food in us. And plus, we can plant some stuff and start getting stuff done. Alright. Two more pieces of bread are required. And I think, oh yeah, one of these was my food barrel. Alright, we brought some sticks, we brought some cobblestone. I don't know why I keep coming up here. There's never going to be anything up there. At least for a while. Yeah, and I don't have plans for that area yet. We'll see. So, I don't even have doors, and I've decided to go on an adventure today. How silly of me. Alright, let's see, I also have, yes, I think that piece of string can be used to, yes, all I need is one piece of leather and I can make a bundle. So, as long as we find a cow at some point on our adventure, we can make a bundle, which will make it easier for us to carry at least a few saplings and flowers. Alright. And we're gonna make a little bit of torches. Just because I like to have those on hand with me at pretty much all times. I think that after all of that, we are good to go on our adventure. I would like to have a bed, actually. So let's go and shear a sheep real quick before we go too far. Luckily, we're not too far away from spawn if we do die, so that's a good thing. So if I do sleep, I can... Oh, look at that house. Right there, poking out. Looks great. Alright, let's see what for planks we have already. I think you can use multiple different kinds of planks to make a bed, right? Yeah, excellent. Alright, we're going to be playing this adventure fairly safe. Looks like it's about... Nope, it's just rain. Ooh. It would be nice to make a map, but I don't think that you can do that. I can't do that quite yet. But I can harvest my sugarcane. Maybe extend it out a little bit. Well, no time like the present. Was that a one-man trader? Ooh. Hello, my friend. I do have the trade rebalancer on, so just because I think it's kind of cool how you can buy or sell stuff to the wandering trader too, you know. But that's just me. That's just something that I find interesting. Ooh, jungle saplings, beetroot seeds. I don't know. I don't think I can get any of that. I guess we're out of luck for right now. Maybe we'll find a village on our travels. That's definitely sunset. Okay, back to it. Let's go on our adventure. Alright. So why did I choose to do an adventure today? Okay, hold on one second. Is it still recording? Oh, turn off again. Why are you starting to turn off all of a sudden? I don't like that. No, why are you doing that? Am I still getting picked up on the computer? Not really that much. Oy vey. Why did you start deciding to be a butt? Okay, you're back on, and now you're turning back off, aren't you? Please don't turn off. And you did. What happened, dude? Nothing's changed. Did you die? Okay, you seem to be... Nope, you're dying again. Why are you... Okay, if I enunciate, how does that sound? Okay, if I'm enunciating, how does that sound? Okay, we're back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Alright, so we're going on our adventure. Alright. Alright, so we're going on our adventure. Alright, so we're going on our adventure. As far as I can see right now, some pumpkins. Bunch of sand right there, that's nice. And a little bit of kelp. I think kelp might be a good thing to grab a little bit of right now. You never know when you're going to need it. Alrighty. And we came from that way. I'm using the classic Gemini Tay method of how to travel and not get lost. Going in a completely straight line. As best as I can do in this boat. Is that a shipwreck? Or just the ground. Oh, nope, that's a shipwreck. We might have an adventure on our hands. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it is so dark. Well, that's not gonna work, and I'm about to drown. Oh no. I don't know if I'm equipped enough for this. What is it? People use doors. So let's craft that on our way down. Grab our crafting table. Craft a door. Oh gosh, quickly. And grab some air. Okay, good. Back down. Okay, we're just gonna place a door down right here. And this is where we can get our bearings back. Oops, I am losing torches by doing that. Ooh, look at that. Our adventures are already prosperous. I can't see anything. Okay, that was a bad idea. Let's see. There's gotta be more than just that here in this very little adventure. Alright. Haha. Ooh, smithing templates. And moss. Awesome. Oh gosh, oh come on, come on. Whew. This is stressful. Alright, we didn't get any buried treasure map though, and I get the feeling that that means there's at least one more. At least one more chest somewhere. So where haven't I checked? What if I go down here? Are you the last chest? Aha! And we got a book too. Doesn't look like it's super close, which is unfortunate. But that's okay. We will make do. Alright, let's find our ship. And let's get a little bit of stuff put away. Maybe I shouldn't have put that hat on. Yeah, well, it already happened, so. Alright. So, here we are on the open ocean. And we have a map. A map. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I left my crafting table down there. Okay, now we're back at it. If I know how to boat correctly. We got an azalea tree over there. Interesting. And this almost... oh, no, it's just a beach. But when it was loading in, it really did kind of look like a desert. Okay, so... I'm not even sure what direction I'm facing. And I don't know if I know how to figure that out. Facing west, so I've been going west this whole time. Now this is south, so this is north. Okay, so I need to go this way to get that treasure. Oh, we should sleep first. I do want to see if there's a cow in this general area first, though. Ooh. No cow, but definitely a lush cave. Oh, and a little bit of iron there. That's tempting. I don't know if I should do anything with that yet, though. We'll just have to keep that in mind someday. But, in regards to cows, have you guys seen the new cows that they're going to be adding? Now, I think that they are looking fairly good. I think the one cow has a interesting horn design because it kind of just looks a little strange, but that's just my opinion. But not just those are being updated. Is that another shipwreck? Not just those are being updated, but also the chickens and sheep are updated as well, coming soon. Actually, wait, no, I don't know anything about the sheep. I think there's probably going to be a sheep update, but who's to say? Oh, hello. Ooh, I am being spoiled today. Man, we might have enough to go buy that jungle sapling after this. And another treasure map. How about that? This one's different. Also seems like we're getting enough sand that we can maybe get a little something in terms of glass when we get home. Alright, I'm thinking that maybe that's about it for the treasure on this ship. Yeah, this one's pretty destroyed. Got a bunch of sheep over here, but they're not necessarily the wheat eaters that I'm talking about. Ooh, we got a cold biome over here. Interestingly enough, it seems the further west we go, we get the cooler environments. Ooh, and we're actually making some headway on this map. Hello, pig. Alright, we're looking for a cow. There we go. Awesome. And now we have a bundle. Awesome sauce. Alright. I left my bed there, so I don't think that we should go too far. He says continuing to go farther. So right now I'm just planning on getting back to my bed. That's not great. I think I might already be lost. Okay, there's that shipwreck that I explored. Okay, so we're not lost. We're just not found either. Alright, so we're going to cross this beach here. Very nice beach. Lots of turtles on this beach. Alright. So I think it might be a good time to go back, at least for right now, just because I have a nice amount of stuff on me and I don't want to lose it. Ow. Come on. Especially this beautiful bundle. I can store my treasure maps in the bundle. I did not think that I could do that. That's awesome. Okay, we're just gonna go straight on back. while I have you here, guys, thank you for supporting me so much on episode 1. I am midway through editing it right now, so I'm actually not entirely positive of how much support I got, but I have faith in the community, and I'm hoping that at least a few people watched, and those few people who are watching this second episode because they liked what they saw in the first one, thank you. It really does mean a lot to me that, I'm not alone in this community, just posting to a void where no one gets to see it. So thank you so much for watching. Alright, so we're going to grab these out and we're going to go and buy that thing. Where'd he go? Dude, this is my house. Thank you. Now, where's the zombie? I can always use some leads. So we're going to take all of our little bit of valuables and treasures here. Where are you? Stupid zombie, where could you be? Are you in my house? Are you kidding me? That little gap right here? Stupid zombie. Okay, well now we have a beautiful jungle sapling. So that is very nice. That planted there, it shouldn't really have to interfere with anything. So that's good. And it's raining again. So fantastic. Alright, let's see. This can go into there. And that's junk, that's junk. That's potential food. That's some more food. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're gonna do that. This is our wood, so we don't have anything for this one yet. We'll put this in here and that in here. leather there. We'll put our maps in here and our bundle. Leads are nice to keep on us. And a book. We'll put the paper up here. And actually, let's use this empty map and see what our house looks like. Aw, yeah, dude. We got some nice beachfront property. Where's that last piece of leather? Ah, gorgeous. You sure are noisy. You're welcome to come inside if you want. Actually, I guess for now we'll do spruce doors. Kind of fits in a little bit too well if you ask me, but what do I know? So we're gonna put this here because I think that's gonna look better there. And then for the rest of these, we'll put them in the windows. Looks like I need 2 more. Not that drawer. That drawer. Okay. It is dripping in here a little bit. That's not great. Thank you for making weird noises, man. Now I know it's nighttime. My gosh, man, you were really bad at drinking. Hey, I'm not trying to be rude. Alright. So our good old friend Steven there. Yeah, I guess his name is Steven now. He's just gonna have to know that we are on an adventure. See you, Steven. Okay, so this is south. Maybe I should grab that treasure map. I think since most of our treasure is about north in some way, shape, or form, actually, some of it's north and some of it's south. So we're going north at first. See what we can get from this treasure. Yes, it looks like we are about at 0-0 for when we get back. So, I hear monsters. I don't know where they're coming from, but I hear them. I don't like it. Can I get emeralds with a stone pickaxe, though? Because this is too much of a good opportunity to pass up. You can't. Okay. I wasted an emerald. Ah, our house just looks so nice nestled in there. It does kind of feel like it's a little big, because it's just a little bit bigger than what I usually build. Alright, we are headed north. Whew. That's a steep drop off. Ah, keep hearing monsters everywhere. Alright, so we are headed forward, along, forward hutch. As I said in the last video, if there's anything that you think that I can improve upon with my video making skills and prowess, please let me know. I would love to improve in all the ways that I can, because it's just, it's important to me. I want to do this. I really do like doing this. I was talking to my wife and I was really excited about this when I was getting done with making this video, this first video, and I don't know, man. Okay, so we went too far north. I don't know, man. I am really happy to be doing this. So I don't have a boat on me now, but now it now sort of seems slightly necessary. Let's see, can I... Yeah, now I can see a little bit easier. Am I gonna have to cross a whole darn ocean? Maybe. Who's to say, really? Looks like we found an island, though. And it looks like we're getting close enough that it's noticing us on the map, so that's fantastic. This is... My goodness, this is a terrible little island. I kind of wish I had a sapling to play it, just so that if someone ever were to spawn here, you know, at least they have something. I sure hope I still have my bed on me. Yeah, I do. Oh, shoot. No. Alright, let's get to this treasure. Come on. I don't have all day. You telling me this isn't the land either? Maybe I'm just not close enough for it to register yet. But come on, this is really far away. These pirates don't know what they're doing. Alright, we're finally getting somewhere, it looks like. But hey, you know, it's a pretty nice land. Oh, and it looks like... Oh, okay. So what's the trick for these? Something like this, right? Oh, jeez. There we go. Found it. Yeah, first try. Totally the first try. Alright. Ooh, and we got some food out of it too. Heck yeah. We're gonna need that after drowning ourselves. Alright, so let's put all of our new found treasures in there. And maybe even some of that sand. Alright, so now we have a little bit more food. And we found our first treasure. Let's go find that second treasure. Let's see. So for the last one we went east. We went west a little bit. So we need to keep going west, but go south as well. Yeah. So, in general, we're going this way. Well, I am not wearing the appropriate clothing for this, but here we are in the snow. It's actually snowing where I am right now. Go figure. Ouch. Alright, we are getting somewhere. These snowy forests are quite the adventure. I don't have a huge amount of time to record today. Not as much time as I had the last time I recorded. So I'm hoping to be able to find this before the end of the episode and get home. That might just be wishful thinking. Might grab some of those sweet berries on our way. They make for a very nice decoration, and I'm sure we wouldn't have had to really travel far to find them over at our base, but they're still pretty nice. Hey, at least this one's on the beach. Well, there's that shovel gone. Oh shoot, look at all this good stuff. Awesome, dude. Alright. This one was definitely worth the drive. So, let's get ourselves back to our base. Yeah, we're only over 1,000 blocks away. Let's see. Okie dokie. We're gonna need to sleep here soon. But I don't think it's quite that time yet. Alright, sweet. And that's our one shipwreck, so that means we're pretty darn close. Okay, you are still recording. That's good, at least. Okay, now that we have slept the night away, and we know where we are, let's get back to our base. Off we go swimming. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves a good swim. Though, I did eat recently, so maybe I shouldn't be. But we gotta get home somehow. Moving right along and something, I don't know all the words. Here we go. Here we come. Walking down the street. Get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. People say we're mucking around, and we're too busy singing to put anybody down. We're just trying to be friendly. Come and watch us sing and play. 'Cause we're the young generation, and we've got something to say. Alright, we have almost made it home, and then we will be able to check our bundle of bravery that we have. Yes, that's the name of the recent Minecraft update. And yes, I don't care. I did it on purpose. Because I thought it would be funny. And I hope you guys found it funny. If you found it funny, like the video. Ha! I'm sorry. Alright, looks like our jungle sapling has not grown yet. A little bit unfortunate. But hey. What are you gonna do? Alright, let's see. Okay, so looks like we almost got enough of stuff from that to build ourselves enough iron armor to get us fully kitted out. Actually, we might have enough. Let's find out. Alright, and we haven't even died yet. This leather cap. We're gonna need to find a way to break that. But hey, that's awesome. And we have our own free little bit of a sword action going on here. So let's see what else we can do real quick. Get this axe and pickaxe going. Now if we see any of those emerald things, we can mine them and not have to worry. Alright. Oh wait. Okay. Alright. So you're saying we have full iron armors and full iron tools. Wait, let me make the hoe first. Gotta make the hoe. Alright, guys. Thanks to our adventures. Alright, guys, thanks to our adventures, we got full iron armor. And, not only that, but we also have full iron tools. I am not going to use those, though, because I am too afraid that I will break them. Yes, that is serious. So, let's see what we can put away. Otherwise, this can be our adventuring chest. That was a pretty good adventure, I would say, because we got ourselves a jungle of it, thanks to this guy.